This is it. I'm trying something different.
Have you ever wondered why some videos spread and others sit idle? Why that video caught your attention after you skipped over so many others? Welcome to the Virable Video Show, where each week we dissect videos engineered by brands to go viral. Our aim is to stimulate conversation about how they work or don't, and extract the viable lessons you can use in your own marketing and communications.
Welcome to the show. I'm your host, Jonathan Creek, and in this episode, emotions versus experiences, and how shoe mastodon Nike managed the two, and even after a rocky start, how Adidas managed to break through. Nike, of course, created the first ever video on YouTube to rack up 1 million views. So it's only fitting that they feature in the very first episode of the Virable Video Show. Now, Nike have become synonymous with tugging at our heartstrings when it comes to viral videos. And that's exactly what they did with their latest edition, Dream Crazier.
If we show emotion, we're called dramatic. If we want to play against men, we're nuts. And if we dream of equal opportunity, delusional. When we stand for something, we're unhinged.
Narrated by Serena Williams, it coincided with International Women's Day and really rode the trigger of creating a world
and if we get angry,
where girls
we're hysterical, irrational, or just being crazy. But a woman running a marathon was crazy.
Officials tried to pull her off the course.
A woman boxing was crazy. A woman dunking? Crazy. Coaching an NBA team? Crazy. A woman competing in a hit job, changing her sport, landing a double cork 1080, or winning 23 Grand Slams, having a baby, and then coming back for more? Crazy, 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 and crazy. So if they want to call you crazy, fine. Show them what crazy can do.
It amassed 10 million views in just 2 months. Well done, Nike. Of course, this isn't the first time Nike has played the take a stand card when it comes to their viral videos. In fact, the Dream Crazier video is actually the second installment of this theme. The first one, Dream Crazy, featured former NFL quarterback Colin Kaepernick.
If people say your dreams are crazy, if they laugh at what you think you can do, good. Stay that way. Because what non-believers fail to understand is that calling a dream crazy is not an insult. It's a compliment. Don't try to be the fastest runner in your school or the fastest in the world. Be the fastest ever. Don't picture yourself wearing OBJ's jersey. Picture OBJ wearing yours. Don't settle for homecoming queen or linebacker. Do both. Lose 120 pounds and become an Iron Man after beating a brain tumor. Don't believe you have to be like anybody to be somebody. If you're born a refugee, don't let it stop you from playing soccer for the national team at age 16. Don't become the best basketball player on the planet. Be bigger than basketball. Believe in something, even if it means sacrificing everything. When they talk about the greatest team in the history of the sport, make sure it's your team. If you have only one hand, don't just watch football, play it at the highest level. And if you're a girl from Compton, don't just become a tennis player. Become the greatest athlete ever. Yeah, that's more like it. So don't ask if your dreams are crazy. Ask if they're crazy enough.
It It wasn't a 100% popular move. In fact, it had some sneakerheads burning their kicks. But at the end of the day, 29 million views tells me that Nike struck the right chord. The lesson Nike serves in this video, and not just in the messaging, is an important one. If you want to have an influential voice, if you want to create videos that spread and are listened to, then you have to take a stand. You must stand for something. I do wonder though if all this dream crazy talk from Nike is actually eating into Apple's Crazy Ones narrative. In my opinion, it does seem to be getting a little bit close, but I'd love to know what you think in the comments below, so please let me know. Experiences, we all know it. The science is telling us, and you only have to look at your own social media feeds to see it firsthand. Humans are craving experiences much more than they crave stuff. Therefore, if you want to be heard, if you want to be interacted with as a marketer, then you must be creating experiences that stimulates a person's life. Point number 2, if you can create that experience and make it so that it's really easily shared on socials, then you're well and truly onto a winner. Running a marathon is definitely one of those experiences that people love to share. The problem is that if you're running a marathon, you're usually not taking your camera or your phone and making a video along the way. So Adidas has jumped on this in conjunction with the Boston Marathon and a creative agency called Grow. And what they did is they set about making personalized, unique videos for the 30,000 entrants in the Boston Marathon.
Good morning from Massachusetts. This is the 122nd running of the Boston Marathon.
They used complex microchip technology and sensors along the track to not only capture photos but videos as the runners passed through certain gates which then registered their times. Now, here's the magic. It didn't take them weeks to get these videos to the competitors, simply just hours. It was a great combination of using technology and social media and bringing it together to share a momentous experience for the people who just completed the race. And I tell you what, it captured the imagination of social media feeds around the world. Well done, Adidas. It certainly beats your last Boston Marathon blooper. But not to be outdone, Nike also understand that experiences and content is indeed social media currency. They combined running with AR and a retro game. Now this happened in their store in Shanghai, where if you put on a pair of Nike React sneakers, you could jump on this treadmill and live out your own emoji life as your own personalized character in a Mario style inspired game. Again, it's personalized, and again, it's shareable. Not to mention a great way to gather stacks and stacks of data. All the while, the customer is trying out and trialing a pair of their favorite shoes. I think it's genius. It worked a treat, and I think we're going to see a whole lot more of these integrations in the next 12 months. Let me know what you think in the comments below, or if you've got any ideas of videos that you want me to review. I look forward to your feedback. Anyway, thanks for watching the first episode of the Virable Video Show. I'm Jonathan Creek. Peace out.